I'm up. Lonesome, I'm up. Yeah, man, lonesome up, man. Keep them real and honest. Yeah, too much thing I go in Jamaica when they're foolishness. Doing foolishness. Yeah, man, some people not so long as show me a little, when I little told them, I say, lonesome, I try to build a cult. Because him is a cult, Him one of them are the dumb rock. What them saying, and them get him off, some people rush him. Yeah, Sheldon call and say, yes, and, I never have no time for, we never deal with weird people. You understand? Yeah, man. He might not spend either. See? All right. So, here we are talking about crime. And you have crime on a bigger scale where, them have a female police officer, if you are name entangled up with millions in a lottery scamming. Like she run that. Now, if you want Jamaica to clean, you talk about crime and violence and all the things you talk, you make sure you have to clean the whole of them things first, I'm going to show you the case, I'm going to show you the whole indictment, the whole file and everything. Yeah, I'm going to show you it right now too. You understand? And the police. Can we get it from early on? You understand? It went from last night, I'm at half. So I get it from early on. So, I never mention it. I don't think I mention it. So, I'm going to show you the whole thing. I'm showing you the whole thing. Because, when people write, they're not showing certain things, I mean, I have to wait for it, but I'm showing you the whole rap sheet. Right? This is her. That's her. Yeah, that's her. All right. So, I'm going to show you the whole rap sheet. That's the thing. Yeah, man. That I say you can't be police and criminal at the same time. With no business where you want to be, where you want to be criminal, you're supposed to be police and you turn police because of the good. Whether a JCF or you want, you do something good. Say you're police and you try to get rid of criminal, then you're top class criminal. Itself, you're involved in a, it does throw me off, You're involved in a criminality on a big scale. It will stop criminal police. That's why I forgot play a corrupted cop. But look on the rap sheet. You want to see the rap sheet, don't it? Let me go into the rap sheet. That's how I print it. Watch this. Tell the sheet.
I could just show the paper.
All right. Watch the whole rap sheet.
Police. Female police. Female cop Shelian Allen. All in the US for lottery scamming. Over $1 million, I think. So I could just show the paper. I could just show the court documents.
But apps. Let me tell you something, apps. As a member of the JCF, brother. Yeah? As a member of the JCF apps. Me just say apps, because I know it can be male and female. I don't want to say brother and people. I say, you're alone some now who I talk to. You can't say you feel so ashamed, brother, it's a work. As a member of the JCF, say, okay, a good over evil. Remember, me believe if you're born, you notice me when I show them the whole code thing. I show them the whole 14 page, right? Diction. I show the whole like. Saying apps, me have a reason. Everyone can make a reason too. See? As a member, you say you are do what you have to do because we want the place right. We deal with real policing. Right? Yeah, brother. See? You want to deal with real policing. You can't be ashamed of somebody who are criminal will infiltrate the force. At this one of the force all the time. At this hold back certain things, make people not come out, You can't be ashamed of something you're not doing it. So me, alright, in a music, but you have criminal infiltrate the music, brother. See? When me I come from 24 tracks and I come before, long before 24 tracks. These are 24 tracks. Show you what 24 track now. This, let me show you that 24. We're going to that. I want to lose focus. I'll show you this. So, some you never vice pandemic thing yet. See? So, this. It's enough of them veteran there myself and enough more things. See? Wheel to wheel. Never vice pandis. When they say recording, never. We come long time before them things. So, them things are real thing we have and we run through sheet and, we can go through a whole story. You understand? We can go through a whole story with this. Okay? But you have some people infiltrate the music now. And say them are artists. But me can't tell you this. When we have record, my first record, my voice in 1986. We still have to do my carpenter, my mason work, my plumbing work, and electrician work, and do my things same way and everything. Yeah, of course. We never have voice and then we look, you know, and we have this big bride and everything. And when you put out tune, you still have to go on and do your thing. And enough of the man them before that too. Every year them voice, you know, get a little party for eat and something and then make a bag of tune over the years ago. So you know, have nothing to feel shame about. When a man are doing wrong, not because of organization, brother, you know, have nothing to feel shame about. Bring the JCF. No, but as I say, it's an organization where all kind of people, you know. So no nothing for you to feel ashamed about. If you rather feel good, them get rid of one. Because the organization up top, them should have tried to do the same thing, but them not. You understand? Because none of them are up there, up top, them pressure the command them down there. So when US can plug them out, it's all good. You see me I say? Because if you have a clean force, you get a better Jamaica. Our politicians from them miss to get that. And the politician are supposed to dictate, including the Prime Minister, who the police lock up. That's a dictatorship. A matter of fact, it's supposed to separate it. You understand? Ungo person, you see them put that in a them hand. Seeing apps, when you talk to the DPP and she'll say, okay, that person will be charged and things. That's when them up on the next level, you know. You understand? Like a police or maybe entertainer, your name bigger, them say you're a big doctor or something, and them say, okay. And then read the file and say, okay, charge will lay against this person or what. You understand? But there's nothing for you be ashamed, my brother. Nothing at all. You see me, I say? And that I just truth. Remember, you know, apps. My father was a police, my nephew, my cousin them, my auntie used to run in prison, my auntie husband have stripe too. You see? I mean, have so much people run through the world. I know the whole organization to man. We have enough people serve to man. You see? So I know something where I say, why no, if it's wrong, we're gonna just burn out the wrong. It's like this. You're born and going to get about, you know, in the arms house. But can you imagine your police? Me and a man talked about this yesterday. Can you imagine your police and you are support go on in your community? You should have talked to the man, the man tell them, say, no, better about this no work. And I kill the kill off nobody neither. Your people them come from there and everything. But you if you try use your thing and say, okay, seem like we can come out and go join the organization. And we don't want to mash up Jamaica. So hear this better. For the betterment not do this. You understand? But some them not do it. Them aiding and abetting. And abetting. And abet the crime business. Or them join it. And them use the badge and gun for the foolishness. These are the things that we are run from, brother. You understand? And then you have the big man them use the little youth them. But just are going to the force. Or the woman them. Or them want to take away your gun. You understand? Hey brother, what's up?
Yes, what's up?
Yeah, me have to bring your hand same time, you know. Me just talk about a woman police where them just hold with lottery scamming. And me just show everything right now. Me just show them everything, you know, the whole court, the whole documents and papers, you know. I mean I show them you have a police brethren feel, you know, and feel ashamed to my part of the force. But me I say, you never have done for be ashamed of. Somebody do wrong. You're a liar now, right? But you was part of the force, right? You know, if somebody do wrong and them think that them for just catch and move, you treat them as criminal. It's simple. But because when you start feel ashamed, you know, where you happening, you know, you will know something, you know, and you say, you want no. Me not really want to come out because we don't want to feel ashamed. And then them continue with the foolishness. It don't go thing itself to mash up your country where you're living at. I remember you know I was saying that the force saver, you know. So when you want to leave, but when you leave, you want to leave the force a better place, a better organization, that means you can sleep good. And you can relax. Could I know say, hey, me do some work and I eat and clean up the place. See? I saw me see it in a brother. Now so you see it, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, me want to ask you something, Colin. We see the Prime Minister I make some speech now. After them say them have the eyes, them put in the Jamaica eye. Them tell us like again, you know, because enough point them spend and say them much thing and them put in and come in place and they have the major places and help fight crime. And now you have a prime minister tell us say when police come and do them work, you see them drop some word. And if I see some video, like him thinks a Jamaica film, yeah, work for the people of Jamaica. I see some video where you know them are doing the video, and if this when say if you continue well your police and like you must say harass police with the video then police will lock you up. You forget lock up. You no prime minister, no MP, and none of them are supposed to tell you or direct you for lock up nobody. Because that's supposed to be dictator thing. Anything like that in a law, sir? May I ask you if MP or prime minister, when a business or who, whether opposition prime minister or any MP can come give you an order for a lock up people? That's supposed to happen? That's supposed to happen? No, because if them just can come give you an order for lock up people. No, the police support.
Not like that.
Okay.
Not like that.
Okay.
Not like that at all. You look at the law, and if it is that there has been a breach of the law, then the police have a duty to prosecute.
Yes.
You don't go you some instructions from any prime minister or anybody, an MP. You are trained as a police officer to detect breaches of the law. And if it is that you detect breaches of the law, and you satisfy yourself, right?
Yes.
Then you prosecute. You don't take instructions from people to lock up. You're not a member of the army.
And then the prime minister himself, you cannot give speech and say if people have do video, them disrupt the police by doing videos. And if you do this, police, all right, you might lock you up, them for lock you up too. Because people have video.
It all depends because I mean you not think of obstructing police too.
Not obstructing, you never say obstructing, you know. You never say obstructing because hear this now. Him say he must see a video. Happy police are do things because remember video not you're not for the close here for the video, you know. So me I got there a million miles away the video you catch from the video. Because the police should have a body camera. Right? And you have a video that means him can't tell lie upon you, you can't tell lie upon him, it keep nobody above. And it's a free thing to do. So there is no way if me have my video over here, so you're supposed to come and it's supposed to be a bother for you. You the police, I better man have
I don't think them talking about people who are video, for example, over there, so you see a thing I go on and you have to I think they want to talk about some of the people them always see are really a man do some work and them go, look here, you know, the people, you know?
But if him say that, no man, but remember, him as a prime minister don't even have to say that neither because you as a police, you know if a man tamper with your work, you do that. But him can't give them directive there. Him not there to do that. The police is supposed to separate and do them thing better. Or him as a prime minister, who tell him same of that target? It's out of order better.
No,
I dictate a country here run, man.
They must remember separation of powers, man. They must remember separation of powers.
I remember one of the first we hear this because the other day you hear it so them when them Melanie's them transfer him because a nephew of a top ranking police a driving car and it a backfire met nice and them lock them take with the car I must charge him and it's alleged that deputy commissioner call him a next one and up to the commissioner and then them transfer this man. Now this man should carry them a court. The senior supervisor should carry them a court and make sure no step on the boundary, over on the boundary. Because if a police charge a man, there is no way, not even the commissioner supposed to say, yo, drop that charge there. You're not supposed to do it. And you're the commissioner. You're not supposed to do that. You understand? But the man overstep them boundary now, man. Too much of this now, man. Until the prime minister start, you know, if the commissioner is supposed to tell you that as a constable, or the prime minister start do these things, Yeah? Now, him at the head of defense, but no, but not like that. Hear this now, you have, remember, as a prime minister, so although the head of defense staff, them say it like that, him is not a man who give orders like that, him deal with, is a prime minister. Okay? So if the country are going to war, same like we have a president, might have come declare something, him armed forces that talk to him, and then him that declare war. Like when you have war, that's why them say head of defense. You understand, like when they say the defense staff, a prime minister, same like a president. So you know them declare war on Iraq. And the soldiers that declare a war there. A war upon a country. But this is your country now. You understand? So that nothing to do with Jamaica. That's a different thing completely. So I want the people them to know this. Him can't take nothing personally and say, police do them police work, you know. Him supply them supposed to provide the necessary the monetary funds and everything where the police need. You understand? The force need. To do them work. Other thing that they for and legislative thing them to deal with. And put in legislation. But the police them are follow after. So you come with something there and say, okay, this you put this in a law, if this in a law and that in a law. You understand? And then the police know say, okay, you have break the law, we have to deal with this. But him can't interrupt a police and tell a police what to do. You're not supposed to do that. You understand? You as a prime minister can't sit down and say, hey, me not like how loan some talk, go lock him up. Dictatorship, you mad? You can't do that. You cannot do that. Remember in our country, you know. And the prime minister, by the way, is a chief servant of the people of the country. When they matter with you can read it, it show you. And them may tell you. But they not act as a servant of the people of the country. It's a service them are doing, you know. You see? So people can know them right and read do all of these things. See? So we're not supposed to have a prime minister like, you know, you're talking a dictatorship way. Leave police, make them do them police work. Provide them with the tools. And them for the police work, not you for the podium at one bag of crap. And threaten the citizens of the country. You mad? It never work that way there. It's wrong. That's why I have legal minds, you know, I talk to lawyer. I remember I was a police too, you know. And you understand, and do years. And as a lawyer, you know, and I do good. You understand? Yes, man.
Definitely, brother.
Yes, man. So you see, we have to support people who get up and want to do good and want to do good. We have to be patriotic to the country. Not to no party, not to no prime minister, nobody. Patriotic to the country. You understand? Yes, and when you join the force, you want to leave the force a better place. That when you retire, you want to go on, if you're on the beach, I guess you feel nice. Not, you might have trained some youth. We train some other youth, by you leave now, them get even wicked and turn and curl. And I break the laws, every human right. All people human rights. And then you lie down on the beach and you look, them a draw you from your foot and do that kind of thing. After you serve 40 years, you 40 years, and when you look, when you reach up in an age where you're supposed to say your best, people, hey boy and a boy, you understand it's not supposed to work. You have to think, you know. You have to think. You understand?
Everything, of course.
Yes, man. You have to make, you know, when you leave it, it's supposed to be better. You want it better. You want the force better. That you can relax and you know, say your grandkids, them every time somebody left, it's supposed to be better. You know, I'm going there for ruin it and make it worse. We don't see it like that. You understand? And no politician not supposed to give no directive to no police. You up to it down in a Trinidad, you know. When Gary, he was the national security minister, but he tell you, say him couldn't intervene. So when him put in the policies, and then him leave that, and then him apply for the commissioner work. Then him start lock up politician too. The other day, them nobody renew him contract, you know. Them nobody him go on bad. Them don't renew him contract. The commissioner that because him no business. Yeah? Because they make them know so well I'm the commissioner. So and what uno say anyone I want me come off for uno. Whether you're the prime minister or Me I come out for the whole hour. You understand? So them never like that. The contract up. Them never renewing it. That's how we people for voting a commissioner and stop choose for Jamaican people. All right, that are the problem now ups. Because most poor people join the force, yes. But if you come from, right, but this is how we can't understand it from police, right? You come from a poor background. Your father was a mason, a carpenter. Or you have somewhere, or a farmer. And your mother used to sweep and wash clothes and sell the local market thing and, you know, ignorant or something. But when you turn police now, them same people that you trample upon and mash up. The same thing was saying you are school. Me not understand that. Me come from ghetto, so me honor where me come from. I mean, I look down upon nobody. Me want to see them rise. Yes, man. You see what I'm saying? Of course. Anyway, me there, brother, I'm going to show them the little thing here, sir. The respect again, here, sir. All right, sir. Bless. Yeah, man. So I'm sure now what's going on in the state now. Just watch this. Watch this. Most of this here it's silent.
Police, female cop Shelian Allen. All in the US for lottery scamming of $1 million, I think. So I could just show the paper. Could just show the court documents.
So most of this, so may I show you the whole court documents now. So most of this I am silent and just a show, you know, so when I can't read it, when I see it on our plate back, when I can't stop it, read everything, the whole indictment and everything and what she do and everything. So when I can't see it for myself, you know. And I like when I just read something, you know. So when I see the whole light for myself here, just watch this.
Court documents. Know what's date and everything. Yes. It's court documents. The agent, the name, just watch the name come up. Affidavit. Special agent, Women Security Investigation. On the scene. Branch of the United States Department of Homeland Security. Federal Law Enforcement Officer since August 2010. Right, let's go through it. It's name.
So I'm showing you like that. Even when you watch it back, if you each time you stop, you can read everything. So I show the whole everything so you can read it. Just I run through now, but each time you can, when you watch it back and you stop it, you can just read everything for yourself so you know, yeah? Yeah, man.
Shelian Allen. So that's going to well another the case, no? Right? Jamaica, see it? US Postal Inspection Service and other law enforcement agencies from the United States and Jamaica. Law enforcement officer during the course of their official duty, I believe them to be reliable. Third, That's the purpose of the affidavit. But just make run through it that when you can read it.
You know mean? When it's done, when it's finished, you can just stop it like that and you can zoom it and you can read it better. You understand? So me have to do it that way because if you zoom it and then you see part, you're not gonna catch the whole line. So you have to just do it like this. And then when you finish, you can stop it and you can see it clear when you stop it. Like when you watch it back, you stop it and you can read everything. Yeah, just make sure you catch everything.
So then tell about Allen and the scheme. Fraud scheme. Okay. So that risk organization. And it's true every time it's mentioned Allen again has been able to fraudulently enrich herself as well as her co-conspirators and ruin the life of many victims. See this? Overview of Jamaican lottery scheme.
Short, you know. 14 words. Short.
So the scheme is a Mark Allen. Lottery scheme and organization. In August 2020, Brown County Sheriff
30 minutes.
was contacted by Adult Protective Service on behalf of a victim. You see that? In Brown County, Wisconsin.
Okay. So I want me to just show it short because I do it in around 13. Me get around 13 minutes, right? Because it's long. We'll show the whole 14 pages. Me just run it back. Right? This one I'm just take up it short. Let me see if it's how short it is. I want the short. But me show the whole thing. Me show the whole thing. But this is just show you, right? Police, I do our work. You know, you want to get rid of crime and violence and everything, but at the same time, you have some old people really sit down and I do a thing like this, you know. And that just coming in, you know, it mash up the whole place and everything and the amount of money and everything, millions. Them take away, when them, in the report, it show you when them take away, because she give them the phone. And she tell them day-to-day runnings and work and everything, but when them discover, she have a next cell phone, an iPhone 11 Plus, Pro, and when them get that and she make them open that, them I say one bag of things and do much money and all kind of things. So, you know, it's terrible. When you read the whole thing, man, your police, you don't want to do that, you don't want to live so. Like you want, man, you don't want to do that. You don't want to match up a next person's life, man. You don't want to do that, man. Me not understand it neither, you know. You understand? No care you say, boy, me broke. Or, you know, Now make up money. This can better off life. People, but you take people money for better off life. Some people will work hard and retire. All know and everything. And when you look, you take for them make a pension, they make money with them save. And it's sinful. It's sinful, man. You understand? It's sinful. And you're police. If you know better than that, you know what you do, you shouldn't even team up on them things and do these things. This have nothing to do with no JCF neither, you know. It have something to do with you know, the criminal who infiltrate the force over the years. You know, if we have pushed them out, they would have a clean force and would have a better Jamaica. Because remember, you have a clean force, you know, you get more you get more intelligence. You can do things for the intelligence driven gathering and keep the place more safe and everything, you know, for everyone, you know. See? But you're not going to get that because people not going to trust. You never know who to talk to. Because you talk to a man of your own squaddy. All right. So you're going to boss some task force member now and she the right side of you and you're going to talk and then briefing and them thing there. But a fear people them. You know, so you never get to boss them. And you plan for them and she knows a boom bam bam. You will get hurt too. Some people don't think out of the box in a critical thinker. These are the things. When you have police in a criminal organization, and those lotteries coming now, in a mix up in a criminal organization, that's very bad. Are the worst thing. Because even if you want to get the thing clean, you're going to make a raid and think people carry on in a trap. Oh, you're going to know. See? Oh, you're going to know. Because he doesn't think a squad with us do a work, but I'm going to say, but if him go bust this stop eat food and thing, you carry him. Man, go mash him up. People carry in your trap, man. Carry in your debt. So you might think everything all right, and you know it's all right. Yes, a blow and set up that, them stage it that, you know, yes, a gunman kill. No, once squad him mash you up. You kind of have something illegal, but him mash you up, and then yes, a gunman knock you. See? And that's why I know if them there use the right kind of forensic and everything, you know. When a man knock you from so close now, then they know so no shot no come from so far. Because the range and thing, read forensic, I tell them, say, yeah, somebody leaking from this and just there, a pine branch range and get knocked. And that's just 2 feet away, a man knock him. Now, side or something, or, you know, a man turn on him and knock him. And we up there, so them don't know all these things. Can forensic tell you these things, you know? Yeah, man, you don't know when get knocked from man with the shot and everything, man. How much feet away? So that's an oh, so a gunman do so close to him, for knock him. You see what I say? Yeah, but I know that she alone neither than ups. Ups, not she alone. You understand? Enough of them do it. You ups. You go up ups now and enough people you go up ups with them dangerous and you don't know. Because you can put confidence in them. But let me tell you this. When a man say, yo, I'm hungry like some hungry lion out the road there, and you try to stop him food, he may knock you too. You understand? It's bad. You see me I say? It's bad. So you have to know anything there. Yeah, man. You see me? Yes, Tony Bar, bless up. See? It's really bad. Because, you know, you sit up on the road as a police. See? And you say, yes, you know, for uphold the laws and everything. But at the same time, you know, say, okay, me only not this because me can move around, but me richer now. And them need it to, you know. Because if it's 1.8 million, remember 1 million US now, 155 or 50, but I must have 157 million Jamaican that. And 1.8 million. So you know, stay gone and like you shouldn't even do that none at all. But I like them say, oh, me have a 10 million now, me know, this not right, you know. No. It's like you have some people, you know, the more them have the money, all when them have to hide the money. They have to bury it. If you water fall and do all kind of little things with it, and you see me I say, them have to bury it. Them can't spend it, so them still go back for more. Like it addicted. We are watched, I'm matter of fact, and them a friend, and if them do some things sometimes you have to wonder, you see, man. And we can tell you, so when police involved, it make it boy, I tell you, it wicked, man, make it worse. But have to clean the country. And you have good police over and clean it, but apps, you there, you know, and invest on some other man and want to clean the thing. And let me tell you this. By try cleaning the thing, you have to be careful where you do too. Me never not ask, me I tell you. You understand? You have too much family member on through the thing, man. Me know, man. I know. See? So me I tell you. I like me know police when take it off of them. Him see him squaddy. Because him got take things and the squaddy find out it never enter in the book. Go and kill him and then pay for kill the squaddy. Squaddy not dead. You know, I remember me not talk for now. Second and nothing, I talk about who show me the facts. So the man where they want to kill talk to me personally. And I know the whole story of the whole thing. See? You have one squaddy will pay for kill you. Pay gunman to kill you. Yeah. The gunman know you, so gunman no kill you. Gunman they can know where I go on. See? And the gunman carry out that act. What them that do? You da call in that police division and say me know who kill the police. Send them police there. Get rid of that man there. So him good. All because him got thief. See? You know the thing, man. Me know it, man. So when you see me sit down here as some criminal, because let me tell you this. Never bedroom where you know him long before, he came used to do security work. And him do around 20. I don't the other day him leave the force. I leave Jamaica. Just the other day. Come and say, boy, I learn some. Me and him attack when. That's when. Must 2 days ago, let me tell you this. That not clean, so you know alone. Some of the hardest thing for clean. Because you sit you at the top, them corrupted so bad. Them man, they working on some intelligent thing. Them man, they coming like my brother same way. See? And let me tell you this. We know seen a man where gonna come from 80. I don't know we know this. I know actually it can make me burn it him. And him know about it. Uno might know him too. Seen a man. Him get rifle too. Him sell over thing and get rifle because him sell them in mix up in a gun the junk for gun trade. Seen a police. See? Me we know people, you know. Yeah, man. And when me said to him, him said, but here this now, but you see, although them know them corrupted, bad man. Them know same I do it, you know, but you see, if you catch him, I say then the easiest thing that to catch. A man can wire up and do something and go hold him. You can't do a kind of thing. You can't waste some things and hold him and boom, bam, bam. The man say you have to prove. Remember, I've seen a man, you know, so you can't just cut out boom, bam, bam. I say, no, that's a foolishness, you know. You see, so me and I force I run it, I want to see something. My boss enough for them, man. I style them, man. What you say, man? Because if you not the force, you can't get a better Jamaica. Politicians, them I get to like, wow. Them I get where. No, man, you can't have a country where so corrupted. But you know, have nobody in the private sector go prison. Nobody, not even the media houses will them. You know, I mean, like what you have stand for 2020. You have Martha Stewart just buy some stock, pull our money. Remember, she pull our money, but them show you so you get inside link. So you want me have to hold some prison time. That's a Martha Stewart when they on the thing. May I try to show you? See? These are all the people them around. You understand? These are all the people them around. Them all our feet. You have the movie star there where grad school up here around 500,000 50-year child go university. Down in California. The husband and wife go to prison feet. You think you could have given somebody 500,000 US? 500,000, you know. See? You have 70 million for that. See? See? Over 75 million. So you think you could have go to university, go give one of them a talk about boy for put your daughter there and say them boom bam bam and you go to prison? You could have find the money and get anybody in Jamaica and go to prison? Oh. Eh? For bribery? She go to prison for that. You want a place to run. You see me I say? Yeah, I say, no, let me tell you why you not get notification. Let me tell you why sometime now. You see, when you go live, I think you go live 3 times. So you have to understand YouTube thing. So if you go live, so you have to give it a couple of hours, and then when you go live like that, it send the notification. Sometimes you go live more than like 3 times for before the day done. And then you never get some people never get notification same time. It take hours. See? So it's space out. So we understand the whole thing at YouTube. And that's why sometimes you get, notification and them get it late. See? So we understand that too. See me I say, yeah, we understand, man. See? Enough people look out, enough people not me, so me talk to them. So them show me how and send me to the thing and say, okay, boom, boom. Come, we can talk to them and then show me why, So me understand, so me see it and say, yeah, but we still have to go live. Because, some people want to see the show live, Instead of them watch it back, they want to catch it live, So, boy, I'm going to catch it live, but anyway, them get to see it. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So back to this now. With them, the whole corruption and the whole thing now. None of them people here. Martha Stewart, them enough more people just end up in prison. See? For something. Stanford 2020, the guy with the cricket thing there. $20 billion worth of thing. But it was a panty scheme and go to prison. See? You think you could have a billionaire over 20 billion US in Jamaica. None of them never valid that yet. She must have had over $1 billion. But in a fabs thing over $1 billion, Nancy leeching. But no, 20 billion. Him go to prison. Then break him down. You don't have them man in Jamaica go to prison. Which one of them people in the private sector you see them get up and go to prison? Man, I just drive. And then them come up with a $2,000 full up. And man not take it. And when you look them shelf police, good police too. We don't mind for charge you because it's simple for you to pay the ticket for speeding. But your record must show your speed. That means if you do anything in Jamaica, we run Jamaica. Because from we have money, we can't do nothing now. We give politicians money. It must not work like this. A country cannot run like that. A country that not run. So I run a country like a mafia. Yes, you don't have to talk about not fight crime. Or you fight crime when I run the country like mafia dead. It cannot work. See? We don't use to it, so we want a country to run like country. And we want respect to every Jamaican right across the board. You understand? Every Jamaican. So, when you see a man there and him have mental issue, like what happened to my brother, I don't want to see people take stone and lick him down. A man just kick him down and run him down and run him where and think, I want to see people look about him. That's what me want to see. I want to see who can bring back and, have compassion and have a heart. See, me want to see just, if you don't, there's some people walk on your step on you because you're not nobody. I don't want to see that. Nah. I want to see everybody all right, man. See? I want to see a place where people, in a communities where you have ball fields and you have playground for the kids, them and everything, and them can go out. And because remember, if them have play field where them can go out, same like in England and anywhere else, and them can go out and them, recreation ground and thing, and, it better have than you live like you not live, like you're subhuman, because you don't have the money. And if you forgot a park, you forgot to take, we have a taxi fare, or them tell, oh, maybe go up and like it's a Fighting Friday thing. We could go up on Emancipation Park. No. Emancipation Park, everywhere you see settlement bill, them should have a park there and everything same way. Them and everything there for the kids, them and everything, man. I'm not joke. Reality. See? We want to see them look out for the kids them now. We want to see them look out for the kids. Yeah. Because if you look out for the kids, you have the soldier at all times. You have child soldier. You have youth or a giant because them are unattached. Nobody wants to see them, nobody no business with them. It's them up, or if you have kids that walk on a big pan street, oh God, man, and them hungry, nobody no business. You just wind up a glass and pass. Oh, them having a hard boy, yeah, man. It wicked. When we say hungry, they know say them hungry. Them they halfway try white car glass and police will lock them up on them reach at 14, 15, 16. Least you could think by your ear. And me I said, oh, a country for run like this. Me I come from when JOS bus used to run. When you remember when you see the inspector them come out. And the people them come by there, the transport authority, JOS used to have its own Them have them own records and everything. And when them come out, can you remember a little boat there with the ticket in a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, pin down and them in a them uniform and look well nice and you go up there. Make sure when the inspector come out, inspect them and the, not you. Then make sure the driver uniform up and the conductor and everything all right, and then go through the bus and go about their business. Something broke down and it run on stage and time and everything. This is where we are come from, same like UK. We have plane. We don't have it no more. All we have some big more politicians that tell me about things after them run down the country. Me see the country go back way. Me don't know who no see it. I'm gonna take that off with everything gone up. And what me like with politicians, I'm talk about even the Prime Minister now. Even the police, because I will play back the video because I tell them should I do fact check. Anything what you say. Same like in the police, them tell anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. So the same thing, I tell you everything what you say and you record it. Me always come and listen good enough. Me is a man me just do my research fast and things. So I have it on video. When you do Tivoli and Mackenzie, and you said the police cannot be trusted. No, look how you talk like boom bam bam. I said them this and that and all kind of things about the police. When you were in a position, you should have tried to fix it. You say you know even no corruption, but every time corruption happens, you take the man and put in the office. You have the work for run, you have the idea and everything to go do what and what. When you look now, you know, work for run, when you look, you have other nations come in and carry in a labor when your people them do have a job. And when them try to look at selling and look at hustling to feed them family, you have police to beat them. A buck and them thing there. So you have take the civilian, you take we citizen, and the police will come us somewhere and I turn against each other. And them not realize it neither. Because you have some big guys up at top of politicize. Go and take phone to tell them one bag of thing I go on and them not realize it. Say, oh, but when me do this, but my mother post see me and my brother and my sister. But if the whole police thing starts stay so, it will hurt me and hurt my family too. Because my mother might have go market, I got something and police use. And the police ever call my mother, I say, when me do. But they will knock your mother. And they will knock your brother and knock anybody up, up. You understand? It must work. So be there, a shooter right where deal with them. See it? She a police. She not up on the road now and a work. As a police and a lock up some people for wrongs and things. But you have old people work hard. She just come in and take their money. From different country too. She do it in Jamaica too. But you still she a police. Eh? Police with badge and gun. But when them get captured like this, remember something go up, in the same pandemic here, and when you look now, I saw that them sort of jugs carry up. Yeah, police, we don't expect you to do these things. Who could appear? Let me ask you something. Can I like talk to you on a real level, you know? Is that me I want a family, something like that like this? You think I come to me now and pay me and tell me if you swallow jugs? You go swallow it yourself? And if you have baby mother or wife, make she swallow it. You have your picnic, make them swallow it. You have grandfather and father, make them swallow it. You don't carry it for yourself. You can't diss me. You can't offer me no money at all. It's a life and they think that, you know. And you can't so desperate because one of them think the boss now you know. Cocaine, you know. Eh? It's a wicked piece of death that all your heart are beat out of place and all kind of little things, you know. One of them think they were, it and it kill a lot of people. It kill people. But you want the money after E and them tie up this $1 a pound and 2 pounds, make them so like themselves. Can't bring that to you, must be mad. Some people get swallowed and when them get catch, them go to prison. Nobody look about you, nobody not about you. You understand? This is a foolishness. See? Nobody see what's not a foolishness. You understand? You swallow it yourself. Can't bring that to me. No. You couldn't bring that to me, mad. You understand? These are the things when I sit down and I look at and I say, John, show money, man. You can't sell your soul, man. Something I do, you know. Me not ask, I tell you, no. And there is a man to earth and say, "Then loads about that, you can me get him sold some things." Me no smoke. And a man couldn't tell me, say, all right, you loans have you to come smoke or do something. You mad? If you have a mind of your own, man, people start push bad in you. That's how let me tell you this. There is no way you can influence me to do some things that I don't want to do. Me no grow so. You understand? You have leaders and followers still, and everybody mind tough, you know. They come think out of the box. So if you come with some little evil deed to hurt me, to suit your pocket and line it like what the politician them do, I'm gonna run your way. I'm gonna run your way. Me I expose you too. You understand? And it wicked. Me I tell some people to stop make some people use, you know. People stop make people use, you know. Some people are going to the force, not going to the force, you know, and not about not serve. If we're going to the force to make a money, yeah, and do criminality and use the force to cover them step. Me at a long time and a joke me I make. When you listen me to them corrupted police, remember me never say that's police, you know, me say corrupted police. You hear it and hear everything what me I say. The lottery scamming, the murder, the rape, the this, the hitman work, everything. Tell me which section I me say something what bogus and false. None. Because what you do, you use all of what them do from hitman work. I know just chucky bone alone. It's a phrase enough more man in the foolishness. And mix up in a gang and extortionists and all kind of things and drugs and you know, lottery scamming and everything, and then you turn it in a tune. And then me use my part and my brother when them send them threat. And the woman when them kill out a yalas, the baby mother when I supposed to dead and the DPP let that police. When it's wrong, it's wrong. Me have enough police thing when we can line up and show you. All right, let me say me can't find one. Let me say me can't find one right there. So. Me tell you some of the thing me equip myself for a lot of things, you know. Me equip myself for a lot of things, man. Let me say me can't find one where so I can't find one right there, so I'm gonna put them. All right. So I can't find one. That's one more I want to find. Right. Police, corrupted, mobile, Google, no. Guys, no. All right, so I'm gonna try to find one. I'm gonna try to find one. Another time I have to find, I'm gonna try to play corrupted police. Yeah, man. Let me just do this. I'll try to find one. I'll find one of the foreign. I'll try one of them foreign thing. Let me see which one of them I want to find. Let's see what the one named former police officer. Prison for lying about punching man. Okay, him lie, same punch man, and see them send him in prison. Yeah? All right, let me show you what I talk about now. See me can find something. See me can find this. Let me show you all them people are. Let me show you all them people are. Let me find that one here. Look how this. Just look how this looks simple, right? But look what me also. Look what me also now. I'll find this. Find that one here, Miss Alone. All right. Surveillance camera. Let me see which one this.
A man who could have been sent to prison for years based on.
Right, so now I'll show you something. Even when them tell like more want to see that one that we just touch. I want to see the one before this. Police chase. No, let me see this now. Former police officer. All right, Cheetah. Let me do that one there first. Look at that one here. Look at this.
Former Fort Worth police officer received 5 years in prison for lying under oath. John Romer was found guilty in 2000.
You hear how much years for lying under oath? We can find them things in Jamaica. Just lying, I mean, just look at it.
2019 for making false statements to the grand jury about this 2016 confrontation when he punched a man in a hospital lobby. Fox 4's Dion England gives us the update. Dion.
The former police officer who was once sworn to uphold the law is now an inmate after finding himself on the wrong side of it. The case against John Romer culminated today in court.
It is therefore the order, judgment, and decree of this court that the defendant, John Preston Romer Jr., is hereby sentenced to 5 years confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
Handcuffed and in custody more than 4 years after a hospital lobby encounter was captured by surveillance cameras. Former cop John Romer convicted in 2019 of lying under oath about what happened that day, now sentenced to 5 years in prison.
There couldn't have been a more severe aggravated perjury. All the lies that he told to cover up his excessive force.
Romer was working an off-duty detail when he punched and body slammed 20-year-old Henry Newson. Prosecutors Friday revisited the case before the judge announced Romer's punishment for perjury. Newson had borrowed a bystander's cell phone to call for a ride. A confrontation with Romer escalated, and Newson was taken into custody. Romer told a grand jury he placed Newson under arrest before punching him. A conversation also recorded by surveillance proved he had not.
And Romer told him, if I let you go after having to throw you on the ground and hit you, then I'm in trouble. He didn't have to throw him on the ground and hit him. He committed to a lie on that day, and we're here 4.5 years later, still dealing with it.
Charges against Newson of trespassing and resisting arrest were later dropped. Romer's attorney argued for probation and called the perjury case bogus.
It's a case that has no bones. It's a case that has no substance. It's a case that has no materiality. The statement, "you're under arrest," is not material to anything that was litigated in this courtroom. It's a complete jellyfish of a case.
You know, as a police officer, we fairly expect as citizens for you to be a person that upholds the law. And when you fall into making false statements, using excessive force against citizens, then it's our duty to call you out on that and to act appropriately.
The judge in this case decided 5 years behind bars is appropriate.
You understand these rights, Mr. Romer? Yes, sir. Sheriff, he's your prisoner.
All right, so what me I talk about. Them kind of life I me I talk about, you know? No police, if you lock up a man, no lie. If you talk the truth. You understand? Some purge if we go on, or if we have grand jury, we can't have Paula Llewellyn at this side who she want to let go and that for done. You understand? If for done. And any police find come tell lie like this, same thing. You understand? If we drop some case, you can't have police that put away, man. Them things have to stop, man. Stop abuse powers. Work with the citizens of the country. Remember, you know, you deal with crime and you want to deal with crime, but you have to deal with the citizens of the country. You have a lot of people hurt. Seeing apps, you have a lot of people hurt. And when I say hurt, I talk about them one die. So the mother takes some revenge the way them hurt, you know, and you have reprisal killing. So it don't make no sense. A bigger firepower come. We should have the PMI, Peace Management Initiative. I go around and, you know, you have some people who can't, in between where people can't trust and hear out, and you bring the two sides together and try to work out something, try to create some employment and try to do some things that them, you know, the war, that them thing are done that no more bloodshed. You know, go to big God cannot help nothing. See? That is just a patch. A patch. Because them not stop war. You know why you stop war, you know? You just go in that police and then you just stay there and nothing else. Jamaica DPP, we have grand jury, man. Same Jamaica DPP, you know, she depends on who. She say if you get charged, or who must get charged. We can't put that in a fear and alone. A lot of foolishness. Be a corruption. See? As I said before, when police something like them thing, you know, if them for charge, them for charge. When I do the tune, corrupted police, never play that. Never play that tune there now. Corrupted police. See? Every word where you may talk about pan them tuna, man. Yeah? I go on. And I like something about you want do I make up something about them because like how some people might have come and say, no, this is a corrupted police. Not about no good police. Not about the corrupted one them. Do much either things. See that?
Advice is given and please take the warning. If you have to get rid of crime rate and the killing for stop. First of all, you have to clean the force and get rid of all these corrupted car.
See?
Straight up to the march, that's no matter. Hear this. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, and some corrupted police. We talk about police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some cruel police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and some smuggling police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, them are all in a one junkies, liars, come and thief. Yo, we said it, you got a girl, but the truth of picture. Where the crime rate so high and still it not drop. Those guys are in the force of taking crime back. I live double life as criminal and cop. They murder, they rape, they rock, they broke shops. And those guys make some trouble, say go nonsense shop. My bird got jockey, they can make starting hard. They use the police for to cover them dirty talk. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, corrupted police. The Arab police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some blue police. The Arab police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and just smuggling police. We a Tabo police, Jamaican police, them is all in a one. Junkies, liars, come and thief, yeah. 65% of the foods if the corrupt, illegal enter the small one up. Most of the good police, when they force them, carry a stone. Rich camera last that they saw them go. Fears are the keep safe position in the book. The corrupt get promoted by creating ammo. I feel a man touchable, but I can't touch. Them a politician, make the country a mash up. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, and some corrupted police. Arab police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some stupid police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and some smuggling police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, them are all in a one. Judges, liars, can't thief. Come let me tell you now, how they corrupt and wicked until me mad to the very terrible, cold-blooded. They lie, they get out, they lie, corrupted and say me and my family fit dead. They shot a head man pregnant lady not dead. Second law accidentally and get acquitted. The them brutalize and murder. Kid cookie kid. They shot a lot of innocent like what and kid. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, and some corrupted police. We talk about police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some cruel police. We talk about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and some smuggling police. We talk about police, Jamaican police, them is all in a one. Junkies, liars, come and thief,
East. East lonesome. East. No. Yeah, do a tune like that. They do the tune word for what really go on. And I like you can pick out something and say, yeah, this never go on, you know. If a hitman work, if a the drug smuggling, you know, them catch them feet, for the lottery scamming, for hitman work, for killing, everything you must mention. See? You keep it real, man. You see me, sir? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see me, I say you keep it real, man. You know, go around the thing, man. You just keep it real. So me, as I say, you know, to some people now, you're police. You're police. Your people, them are poor people because police, you know, come from we see. Your people, them are poor people. And everything. And your father used to do farming, you know, do carpenter, mason work, or, you know, do some labor work. And your mother wash clothes, or she do the vending, you know, or something, you know. To send you to school and you survive or something, see? And then you turn police all of a sudden, you know, the same set of people then. Where your mother, the same kind of job your mother used to do and your father used to do, the same set of people then. Where you identify with that, you start a press. You know, so something must wrong with you. And then you don't have an art in the business, but your mother, some of them are just, you know, one parenting thing, see? And them, you know, them struggle and tire you. send it to school, you know, one little stalls and everything, but you see man turn one and I mash up every stall. Every stall. Beat up people and things. Well, you know, you don't have the heart, man. You not think, man. See? Because if you are thinking at all, you're not hurt them people, you know. You not hurt them. You come from ghetto right away, that want to see everybody out in the ghetto just to survive. We have to survival. We have to make uplift the country now. Enough people in the diaspora and everything there, you know. But yes, still everyday people are bad. Right now, up to me and the burden. My phone overfull, you know. Me alone can't do it, man. See? More that thing me doing, you know, me can't believe it, man. Me alone can't do this. You see me, I say, the amount of people hungry. I need something, and you know, when them call up here, I say, John, what you do so? Is the next thing on this, and the next thing this, and this, and this, and this. I say, John, but we have a government. We have government. You see what I say? Yeah, man, we have government. But this is the thing. You see what I say? It's bad. You understand? It's bad, very bad. Very, very, very bad. See? I have the heart. I may try to reach out to enough of the police. Because them sit down and them watch me. And you have some of them who are criminal now, where criminal minded them. That's so the one loan some of them thing there. But I tell you what, them can't treat the good police, them, you know. Because them not like when you come out and talk the truth, you know. You understand? Because when you talk the truth, you can stop them bread now. But you have to ask yourself this. Even no, you have your mother and thing, your mother and have sister, you know, have uncle and brother from both mother and father side and grandparents and thing. You know, have no cousin and them thing there. Where you make if you make the force worse, instead of coming and make it better, it are them thing that will lead out back on your people them. All of your family member them a drive. And don't them have to take bus too and taxi. All of them have something to eat, don't them have to look work to and them thing there. See? So when you meet out with them every and the tactic, the way you do your earth all your own family, you know, realize that unless you're self-centered. See? You know, have the heart. We always have heart to get to you think them can't tell me say not about or not about rap out of my banana. You mad? No man, I talk about them, man. Sometimes I talk about some people where they done gone it unbelievable. You understand? Some people they done gone it unbelievable. See? Respect them people that set speed. Because sometimes me as a man, I go back to my heavens, you know. See? Go back in the days and go back how much decades, you know, because some of my mind work, you know. See? And them time the Jamaica nice. And so Mr. Jamaica run now, you know. And then them still tell us Jamaica 2030. 7 years and around 10 months left. Jamaica 2030. See? 6 years and 10 months. For Jamaica 2030, they might tell us what turn first world country. All that is stupidness. Yeah, you see me I say? Wait, oh my gosh, I didn't say it's not I never police bad. But yeah, I didn't say it's not a police, but you're still, you know, to meet a good police officer. I am yet to meet a good police. You got a statement. Don't feel no way. You understand? Maybe you just live in a place where them just come down. Can you imagine, all right? Gunshot a fire in our area and the area just bad and everything, right? And you say you serve and protect. Because you know it's a good people in there. But when you come up in a lane, in a Rockford, no care which one of the lane. If you go up a Waika Road, you go up on Gaspol Avenue, you go inside Crescent, you go Hippolyte Road, any one of them, Barry Track, any one of them, Degular Road, Commission Road, Dark Road, any one of Barnes Road, any one of them, La Cruz Road, any one of them, Rusden Road, any one of them, Gaspol Avenue, anywhere you go, Shanty, anywhere you go. See? Anywhere where you go, you just go with that aggression, but you think you're a foolishness. But yet still, the same set of police, them go down Fairburn Road, not Islap, because them start angle Islap Road away there. Fairburn Road, Eastburn Road, Sheraton Road, Milton Road, any one of them road there. Sigani, any one of them there, Outlook, Sea Breeze, any one of them. Go right out this, you angle it with a difference. That way the angle them road they were called before. That me I take everybody up them side there. You know, through the goal here anywhere at all, like I just pay a criminal. To me on a scheme to Jesse. To Shanti, corner one to, you know, Gully. See, into Brooklyn. You understand? You take the whole place to base one. You see? You understand? The whole place, Top Temple, you take the whole place, see, it's like a, you know, it's a big bunch of just be a criminal living at the place. No, sir. You understand? Yeah, man, Central Fair Road, man, yeah, the whole road. See? You just take the whole place like I just be a criminal living in our place. Wrong. But if you go down the avenue, you deal with it at a different level. See? That's wrong too. You understand? As I said before, police, me not say, I know, show me one as a you, them are turn police. I bush church you, them and them thing, none. None. So you are come from a thing where your people, them come from a humble beginning, and you turn a police. Where they come from the country or in the town, and you turn a police. Nobody with that liquor thing. And don't make no grumbly, them grumbly soup there, and licky soup. Because enough of them in a ranks. Me not ask, you know. Phone name, let me tell you this. When I deal with some of the youth them in the ghetto, people know them. So the right for them used to come, you have seen a man but used to station out, you know that too. See? I talk to my police bedroom around 28 years. I say, but lonesome, me tell you, them know same station, you know. But tell me what now, you have to catch him. Them I say, you not sit up a sting and catch him, man. Only if you have him about him, I seen a man, and yesterday the man are carrying gun in the country and all kind of things. And yesterday I sell gun and do all kind of things, I won't know what it. I say, yeah, but you know, say, if you never seen around, you remember you can't even say boom bam bam, you know. You just have to just know if you've seen me turn your face the next week. All them things they hurt me head. It hurt me head. Yet still, you try to do some boom and go over there, so. I know I'm going to say, yeah, man, when the right for them come 20 a fee, man, it can't touch. You think when I know you, when I know you, I know you by name, what happened to you? You think you can come take over the fee? You go do all robbing when you look if you get too much money. Your police go bust out all youth head because of 500,000 him get. Because they have been sanctioned by him. And the man them give him no more. And inspector get 500 and I say, yo, me can't get this. Yo, send back that. And the man them say, go suck mother and them thing down when you look, you go bust out 2 youth head because the money too small. You understand? We know, no. That's how we tell you them to beware of, no. You understand? You think we don't know, no? We know what to go on with, too, man. See? We know what to go on with. See? We not have to guess, you know. We not guess. We know what to go on with. That's what I mean now, know. So when I lead enough youth as them coming at the force, when I lead them astray. Use the gun and hold them and do all kind of little things. You see me I say? You see me I say? It's bad. You see me I say? It's bad, man. See? So right now, we have to just fling some fire upon them because we know them and we know them operate. Now we say the force one clean, but we say it one clean. You have some police that behave like them are done right now in a center. I think we don't know you too. We not ready to talk about you yet. Soon ready for burn 2 fire upon you. I think we don't know you. You claim you're the done. So you claim you're the done, you know. Yeah, man. You see you have burn some fire upon you too, man. Nothing you're going with too. Yeah, man, we have eyes upon you too, man. See? All right. See? And like we don't know them, you know. We know them, man. See? They're not in a plain sight because remember enough thing go on, you know. You have some youth, same like how we asked about some Dan, some youth must work for some Dan and what the youth them do. And them are the Dan then. So when them give the youth them certain ultimatum, you know, it's like you have to take it up and if you not do it, you will dead. Because of them are the soup and them are, you understand? So the youth them are work under some fear. You remember the one that where them kill the police car with them killing it? You know, you're not nothing to that. It's a policeman take by a car, bike man drive and get around 6 shots. The 55-year-old car there. You know you're not nice about it. Because him getting in some trouble. If them they just kill the bike man and no hold them. You know you say him. You know you say some get a go kill her. But this is what them do. Them have youth where them recruit and then turn around kill them. Can you them fear them, you know? Because them are police, especially when that's what I tell you say. One police in a car key close more dangerous than 10,000 gunman. And a joke me I make. So the same going to trade drug trade with them I talk about. No police have them on in it. Them know what me I talk about. And I me alone know. And me alone know. International body know, man. International agency know say we have none night. So we can't go on like we eat that. See? Yeah, man. Another want to flick it on the youth them alone. Oh, them are go for this and that like we no part of the thing too. We not the bigger part of it. You understand? And like we don't know. We know. We not asking, you know. It's assumption for hey, maybe them. No. We not part of it. So we will know youth and youth like what we talk to. See? We know youth and youth like what we talk to. And youth and youth what we talk to. It'll make you know say, yo, yeah. I saw the thing set, you know. Yeah, but them man they think that, you know, so it must be that and that. So this is when it come in, the man that have this. The way for them coming from 80, the man that seen a man there, where they down in a Elliston Road, a female on them there. No man can touch them. All them do is transfer some man to make it not look bad. Grandpa, they're for my life still. Where do I make two speech? Where do I make two speech? Eh? Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah. It's a reflection of the police force. Hey, Moa, you don't want to say something? You're the ex-policeman. You don't want to say, I don't want them to catch a vice. Just tell me what you want to do, man. You don't want them all advice. All right. No, but me all right, let me just answer it. But change of advice for me, just talk a little thing for me now, man. Me just change of advice, little man. Just ask me just one little question, just change of advice, just talk in a false set of advice, man. Me I gonna just change it up little. Just ask me the same question, let me answer back, man. You don't have to say nothing else. Just ask. As I'm hold on, not say nothing yet, hold on. Change of advice. Just talk in a false set of advice, man. And ask a question, me I answer you. Me can't hear you now, man. Talk, man. Talk, man. Hold on.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no. Talk now.
Yeah. Is this constable's behavior a reflection of her personality, the person herself, or is it a reflection of the JCF?
It's a reflection of the JCF. You understand? Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay, because
Yeah.
we just want to be, because we like to talk, you know, because you're very open and honest with your opinion.
Yes.
And we have to respect your opinion every time. You understand?
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
We always have a different point of view regarding things. But
Yeah, man. With the hanging thing, that, brother. With the hanging thing, that me always have a different point of view. Can we not be? so, but I don't know that. Because if I hang my veins on politicians too, no, brother. I will forget the right, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Not because the police part of it. It's about humanity. I mean, you can't agree by everything.
That is it.
Me love the JCF and I love the JCF members. We just want them to get rid of the one they were not feeling it. That's plain and simple. All
right, because you do your work, and you get set up too. So you know what I talk about. Because you do not work and you get set up. Yes.
The man who interrogate, you know, tell me the man them within the force who try to set me up, you know, give me them name, you know.
Sure, no. Yeah, man. Yes.
We just want to big up the hard-working members of the JCS. We see all the Prime Minister bringing that thing about bringing gun. Some man did try that in the 70s and it didn't work. So we hope when come with work. In the 70s, Mr. Mandela did tell all of the man themselves and them gun to churches or so.
Yes.
You know, politically motivated.
No.
I'm saying, if the Prime Minister think I think it's a good idea. Just for the things that we don't agree with. But if that is something we come up with and we feel it concrete, we respect that. That's how fair it is, man.
Yes. But one thing I like with him now, you know, say no politician can, not even the Prime Minister, can come and tell police, hey, go lock up loan some because I like when talk. Go do this. No, police are police, that's a separate thing. No, if you charge a man, you know. You're seeing that can come tell us, hey, don't charge him and let him go, you know, come friend. That's against the soup should lose him job. Him can't tell you as a police to not charge him. You get a man that break the law and you charge him. No man not supposed, not even the commissioner, not supposed to interfere with the job. Because your job you are doing now.
That's right.
Of course.
You know the sad thing about it.
Yes.
Constables, because let me tell you something, me die, me die, I may stay away there, and me Mr. Right and Mr. Right. The constable stop individual to them ticket, and the man on him phone and call a senior man and disrespect the constable. Those things are hurtful, Wayne. Those things are hurtful. And a police officer is just another person.
Yes.
The man that put on the uniform and go there to do due diligence. We're near you know enough people throughout the world, and even Jamaica is bad when it comes to people not liking police. Yes. Enough of the same man when you see the things day to day with a taxi driver, school teacher, nurse, the man we are sell the Higland and the Coronation Market. A lot of them are family members, we are police.
Of course.
You understand? So, you know, if a man say you like police, I understand the point of view. But when I tell you, say, we need the anyway. You dedicate myself to the purpose and to the cause. You know? This is something you talk about me that one time.
Of course, better.
Politicians, we don't like them.
All right.
A lot of times, cause enough of the constable them, you say, if you go above and beyond. When was the last time you see police demonstrate to look up here? You could raise up here. Eh?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine better?
We have a personal vendetta. You know why? Because me and enough we left. None of me alone, lot of guys leave because of the disrespect and the interference from senior officers. You understand? You lock up all man, senior man, I come tell you about man, this not forget ticket and who not forget what. And then when you do the deep work, me do my due diligence win and the job when enough constable used to afraid to do. And look what them do. Disrespect with undercover work them kill it. Mr. Two Constable, one of the guy we had some undercover work at Coronation Market and blow the man cover. And them some your foolishness.
Them blow him cover. Them blow him cover. Them nearly blow your cover to more than one time. Them could have get a kill.
You're 59-year-old, so you read between the line. We used to fly 15 bus, get on the 15 minivan them, and take off Boya Russell Road and Maxfield and Waltham. All over the place, we are rob people. I didn't know we are going churches around head. You know me different from a gangster.
And then they blow your cover door. More than one.
We interrogate the boy, they don't tell me a woman, yeah, my team invest time, interrogate the boy. The boy tell me a woman, and a senior man them too.
Jano.
So what them all say, I like we are telling, that's why enough of we left. And we tell them the problem, we never go have it. We tell them the problem, we never have now, they never go have it. And see them have it now. They must not interfere with the workings of the Jamaican Constabulary Force. They don't care what nobody wants to me. I defend my farmer officer them and defend the serving one them. As long as they do them job. And against the police. So we are going to make the criminal them run the society. Look and see. Wait, let me tell you something.
Yes.
And Jamaica can't hear it. You know, half of the we've seen when they chat the fucking thing when they talk. Half of them alone know what to them. And what about them.
Yeah, man. I'm a bet them on my talk to daytime tonight, you know. See? So we know where I go on. Them man do them work and put in them work. But them nearly blow him cover, senior man, them fight him too. Him get fight too. And I joke me I make. Him there, him me tell you, them try do him all the time. Him have to tell man already, man, him have man where him a boss a thing and where you look now. You know, like a police today, identify my one blow him have to tell the police but him mother, run with the police. I'm coming ask him, what can I do that thing? Them nearly blow him more than one time. Yeah, man, let me say yeah. No, sir. You know, some is a man make answer. Yes.
Until politicians start interfering in work at the JCF, never because they have a fucking baboon same a commissioner where we go run the military, have a drunk like race junk where we put before a fucking fire squad. They can tell themselves so. Them and the whole of them politicians and officials and me can go support my battle one for the disrespect.
Me tell them, say them, me tell
18 years old, when me going to the service and I do my thing. 18 years old, I'm not done. 18.
Yes.
Way up in my 30s, and them still disrespect the JCF and make constables look like my idiot. Look at the poor, look at the sergeant, how them a treat you, man. Because you stand there ground and decide, so well, you know what, we don't have to take no liberty on me. Look what them do to you, man. I try to manipulate all of the little R.
Yeah.
I support you, man, and them little pervert, never to be a training school stay, so. I fuck around the young girl, and if you know how to them pussy, them go with that kind of stuff. Them think that somewhere hidden. Enough constables know them just come and say, there's a come after the JCS back.
Yeah, man, I'm for talk, man. Yeah. You tell them for talk, man. Yes.
Them disgusting. And that's why it's not constables that left the force, because them don't, and they make the Jamaican public believe every police officer. What, all of them, look here, Wayne, let's be real now.
Yes.
Them call PJ Patterson back, them call, excuse the French.
Yes.
Let's not put in the B word. Them call PJ Patterson XYZ, man.
Yes.
Them call former Prime Minister Portia Simpson core. Understand? All people, all manner of things. And because people might tell the Prime Minister because something mad or something like that, the JCF will look for people. What are the constables? They're pawns.
And they're not supposed to do that, you know. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All the government should have looked on the people and say, you know what? If you see anybody on the road without a mask, give them a mask. Or if you don't ride them a ticket, minimize the amount. People can't even find food for put on them.
Thanks, so better. All right.
For $10,000, $20,000.
Yes.
Keep a bunch of masks with them. Huh?
Yes.
Focus on the gunman them doing, because you know for me get the gunman them.
Of course.
It is not Jamaica that's supposed to live in fear.
All right.
No citizen.
Eh? None.
No citizen. Four times you get that. My due diligence. So what the fuck them expect? All the public got around them. Yeah, talk about this stuff them. All boys, freaks and all sorts of them. Them
yeah, man. I'm gonna tell me, I'm gonna but you can't you know, but I'm gonna alone, you know, say, well, if you know who I'm gonna tell you, I mean, all right, you see why I made it say about the hanging now, because two know enough youth. And of them do some crime, but the one them who do the crime, them they are road or they are foreign, and the one them when they do the crime, like some man pin some crime upon them, and we don't want innocent people. You understand? That's what, yes.
Because let me tell you something, in every society, there will always be discrepancies.
Yes.
Countries throughout the world, you have some countries like Norway and Sweden and Denmark, people that are incarcerated can go away for a few weeks and come back as long as they report back to the prison, because that's how linear the system is.
Yes.
I'm not saying that they're not loose ends within the JCF to be fixed, you know. But we in Jamaica have a history of ignorance.
Yes.
We have a history of ignorance, and the ignorance is you have police gone, you know. We have name attached to them.
Yes.
They try fear the people.
Yes.
Because they try fear the people don't like police. It's simple. Because when you have money of what a day, when you have money of Oaks, when you have money in Trinity, even Mr. Gardner, one time Mr. Gardner, a fight for them get rid of mobile reserve. And look at the amount of work. You ask any police serving right now, listen, ask them about Ranger Squad. Mobile reserve was the first place to find Ranger Squad. We're tactical, when you go near deep work, nobody can interfere with you. And look what politicians do. Every frigging time when them interfere in the work of the JCF. No one use police to turn in a political power. Eh?
That bad man.
I don't understand. But you are politicizing the Jamaican Constabulary Force. And they've been doing it for years. They have a fucking military man. The man can't. I'm so proud of Mr. Bailey. The people like him, man. I'm so respectful of Mr. Bailey, because the other day I'm watching on the JCF side, and I'm watching my talk about the wanted men and stuff like that. And even if you and I differ way, you can talk that man is so intellectual.
Yeah, to him boss, to Google. Google. Yeah, man.
Him piss me off, him run a police force. How much freaking money you spend on the economy? You know, the section of criminality and the various codes and whatever. Don't you know all these things? Don't you He know to investigate a crime scene. Does he know what to look for? Does he know about forensics and stuff like that? And then you can take around the police force.
Yeah.
Focus on them sometimes, you know. Honestly, now, you know, me, I talk about these things all the time.
Of course.
You don't brief everything.
Yes.
The lie the fuck about is that you're honest, you're upfront, and you're open.
Of course.
Look the other day, you're talking to a guy and you must say, oh, even the teenage girls that are going missing and that kid with Z kill. And you tell me, I don't know, draw out Z, got that cell and carry downstairs to our room and broke him ass yet.
You see it? Because you need people like that, you know. That's why I say we need truth and conciliation. You say if you can reach to the youth, them and them start talk, you know, so them a child soldier better. You have some other people that say, but get rid of him. So, oh, you know, oh, you know things, or you hear things. From your 6 months, fire shut off for you. You understand? This them not touch you, them not have nowhere to go. Them dropping out system as child soldier. I want to hear from them. You understand? Yes. Yes.
Incident happened in a particular area, in the corporate area. I was talking to him about a particular incident. And when the man stopped talking, he didn't know my background, right? And the man finished the rest of the story. And you know, if they don't talk, he said, anytime you know you're there in Jamaica, you don't come back a foreign. And he walk away because me not afraid of him. He finished the incident to me, I tell you about. And as a politician, said him come a foreign. Politician said him come a foreign. Yeah? And then Franco, they sit them out there and believe so them will take Jamaican constabulary force members, the Jamaican constabulary force members feed ya. And then many people them don't like police because the police hands are tied when it comes to doing them job. Hey, who the hell do you think you are? This one JP and this one a constable. And if when the constable is being respectful, he might go call this and he might go call that. Who the fuck do they think they are?
Yes. And then them transfer him. Them transfer him, you know. Him get transferred. Because him call and them transfer him. A man listen. Yeah, man. Soup man listen. Yeah, them transfer him, man. Oh, that, me not understand that. I don't make you understand it. See? Oh, politics in a police, you know. Let me tell you something. Over there in England, I may say, even right now, I say it around. Anything at all but going with politicians or police to investigate them, I investigate that. I could have the queen or son or who, them investigate it. You understand? Princess and dog bite a person, she must have walked with the dog and bite a little child or something. And that end up in a court. See? So these are all the players who run, you know, business. Who? For you to get charged, if you get charged or something. You understand what I say? No, Jamaica different. It depends on your who. Because man dead in a man house and all, no one can't get charged in a better. Oh man dead in your house. And you not get charged. Yes. Yes.
Even if the audience don't agree with me, with my love for the JCF, it doesn't matter. Look at this.
Yes.
Go come back here and come talk about, criminals moving to communities and you have to look out for them. The fucking criminal left living in a community them long time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who the fucking criminals are? This is not in North America here. Look, the things from them cheer when you're wearing suits. The man is so fucking dumb. We are draw a slippers who spend the $1,500 can buy a $1 million AR-15 or AK-47.
Thank you.
Is this guy not real one or what?
No, sir. Him not Alice in Wonderland, brother. Alice in Wonderland, you mean? In Alice in Wonderland. Can you know real well, brother?
The stinking Franco when you have a man who, yes, they call him stinking Franco when I'm the integrity commissioner. He used to lay it up your page. You know much man people are them used to kill. Let them come tell ex-policemen and policemen that listen to your program now and fix this your line here tell. Not to talk about what political parties corrupt. You know, side with none special. You know that.
Of course.
We can talk to you all the time.
Of course.
They wear the bullshit. They go from Siaga to Mali to whatever. They have followers with the things. What we're talking about, the running of the JCF. Politicians must not interfere in the running of the Jamaican Constabulary Force.
Yes.
Let the members them do them job. Make them do them job. And that's when we start working with you all the time here. Make the officers them do them job.
Sure. But you know, see, that's what I say, you know, member of parliament can tell you, woo, and then them send police to you. That is a dictator country. It's a separate thing. No police are supposed to take not talking from no prime minister, no member of parliament. As long as somebody now break the law, you're not supposed to take it up and him send for you. You can't say, hey, if the prime minister come here, come lock you up. I'm gonna tell you, apologize to the big man. Them police should have get fired. And them a pawn, you know, man.
Wait, you know much time when media Jamaica work, man, tell me go suck my mother and call me pussy hole.
Okay.
Me never one night I work with some soldier. I work with some boy right now, liquor Russia. It's my Chinese cemetery there.
Yes. Me know it, man. Me know it. Yeah.
The boy them stand up on the top of the lane. I was man. I ain't the worst thing about it. Me I work with some soldier from 3 BGR, you know. Them man, them miserable, you know. And we tell us that we circle, go down Crescent Road and come up there and the man them not see. And we never knew what some man can fit, so. The soldier them tell them to 100 push up. All the way 100 the name that sweat your ass glass. You say,
the one them fit.
You see all them thing, eh? Them fit and figure, man. You want a soldier to one of them, yeah, man. You should have there. And you see that way? That's why I say, just never talk about, never talk about how soldiers deal with them. You have some soldiers when they used to know over 1 year the therapy. When them come around, but even when them have the situation, say dead people are dead. You understand?
Oh.
Be 100% sure that soldiers are more aggressive than the police. More aggressive. Not machine the soldiers them. They're trained to fight war. And even if they're aggressive officers out there, some of them use them to things. Than Adams and them. We know business we are man who are doing it because if you do wickedness in this world, one day they'll catch up by you. You ever tell you?
Yes.
I've never arrested a man without guilty away. Never ever. Because watch them. You know my
Yeah, man. I know, man. Yeah, of course, yeah, man.
We not just grab nobody, we not just see somebody and we do what we do because we watch them over time. Some of them are drugs are fire the way and I'm going to differ on this all the while.
Yes.
You know, them dead every time, you know. But Wayne, if you're caught with a gun that has committed a crime, we understand you don't have the hand on the books.
Yeah, me have it, yeah.
No less than 50 years. No less than 50 years. Once you commit a crime with a gun. No less than 50 years. And you're not eligible for parole until 45 years.
All right. So we can't go with that because, you know, some I judge 100 years, you know. So we don't have no problem with that. I just the penalty and to all the thing go. But you see, them have to have deal, you know. Because if you say it could be a football, like we just said it could be, like we the Google Gaga talking about foolishness. But people gonna look out now, them uptown. Them dead a long time. If going to some house up there right now, them have rifle and shot style up to them ceiling. And them have sell it. Them have it. Them import it.
We think the one in the house of people name cause some of that and respect due to him. Not all the policeman know what they are about. The last vast way they think anybody respect him. In dead and gone. And he drank or somewhere, you know. We tell you, the police are afraid of them, you know. The only problem happens that you have because you're banded by certain things and the laws that require you to do X, Y, Z. But they don't want the JCF wake up against them. They don't want the JCF wake up. We talk to my friend them every day. If the members of the JCF turn against them are the worst thing they would ever say.
But it's supposed to turn now, but we want a better country. So now if them turn against them, we are dealing with laws. So you're not supposed to be them guys are going at them a pawn for political parties. You understand? And they line up themselves. Because we see, you know, when you have a change, you see certain head police take up some office. And you understand what I say? Them thing if you stop. The police supposed to be police force, brother. Yeah, but you understand? Yes.
You know, the assistant, the assistant, the Cornwall regional, I'm sorry. You have one senior man for Cornwall, one senior man for Middlesex, one senior man for Surrey, and then you have the various groups of individuals who do certain things within these areas. Because remember, we have now 62 constituencies or 63.
63.
And then now you have the municipal areas, where they call council areas.
Yes.
100 of them, right? So you fix the system in such a way that each man control, you have a hierarchy, okay, for the commissioner, which means Mr. Bailey should have who got the right now. We love Mr. Bailey till we can't even talk because the man's so smart. We know him, even if we tend to differ.
Yeah, we differ from Patrick Bailey thing. We differ from the Patrick Bailey thing.
If they give Mr. Bailey right now, the JCF will run as the commissioner, that man do things that work wonders for the Jamaican people. Yeah, tell you that. And we feel vibes.
So me go sign a petition. Brother, me go sign a petition and we have to move Google Gaga. He need to go. $18 million for woman. Google Gaga for go on my yard. You understand? Yes.
I mean, it's so embarrassing. You know how much you know to me. You talk from what you done here.
Yes, yes.
These things. We still now we critically analyze things.
Yes.
And we say yes, because you see, people don't understand it. They never know the conditions. You know, I wonder if a member of the public ever go on a site and see a decomposing body. When a body is decomposing outdoors, down to the very worm can tell you how old the body is.
Of course, better.
I've seen rape victims. I've seen, like, this is just unbelievable. They have some gross men, them kill all women on a jungle, you know. And man on a jungle where say man lead and know about it, you know, because man go Almantown station go report a situation, you know. And them cut up human from Banka, you know, so someone you get, you know.
Yes.
You know, so we kill evil people, you know. So when even the guy where you have to attack, the reality, I mean, what's the JCF? No, senior man we see either like.
Them used to apartheid, brother. Yes.
Yes.
Them a part of the thing.
Overclass man, you know. So when the commissioner say, them drunk who live in a residential area, and who pastors are wherever them live, them clean cut. Is that what he's trying to say?
All right, here we make a mash him up now because him just come, Google come, me call it a piece of fat. Because you can't come talk about look out for them now in gated community. Remember me just said the other day to him, you know. Remember we are talking about this long time, you know. Me just said to him the other day, I said listen up to them there. So him said, oh, when look at them coming up here now, like them just come up there now. Them they are there. Them are do a lot of things up there, the whole arms house there. You know see man all fight over them. So make them stay there. You know undercover and see enough things. Eh?
What the public of Jamaica is the residents of Jamaica, the citizens of Jamaica must do.
Yes.
Know their rights and their duties. If they don't know their rights and their duties, then go and look it up. People can't stop you from living the way you want to live. You understand? You're free to buy land, you'll go live anywhere you want to live. They're not supposed to restrict you from living anywhere. You understand? And it's this classism and this stigma and all the kind of isms that relate to Jamaican society. Why you see people behave the way they behave. You understand?
Yes.
The government that use the JCF like say a political pawn. This is not some book. And this third world and first world ideology whatever bring in. A lot of it I don't believe in. Corruption is everywhere. But I know so the JCF can run. I'm not saying it's going to be 100% in a way.
It can run better than this, man.
85%. It can run better than this, of course. It can run better than this. You want to tell me some way. Yeah, watch out some video. Come here, have a group or send stuff.
Yes.
I don't want to clean out people in place.
Yes.
Tell me so the people them not no silent alarm. Them not watching Maguire and see them playing them face clearly sure.
Yes. Yes, we just play a video with the National Security Minister tell about Jamaica eye working and they're all about the carpet area. Them that pick up them youth there, them that pick them up even when them go outside, the top will start work where you pick them up and say, okay, a robbery in session. But you tell me say it at work and I spend millions. Where the money gone?
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I don't want to say hate. I don't want to say hate because hate is a strong word. If I ever find another fucker I despise like Horace Strong, God forbid, we despise him, we despise that damn shit. So I can't even explain to you. Every time I see him, I make my stomach sick. That stinking dirty drunker. If you go back to my magic of you with them drunker, them go live down there, make them near him like hog. Them stink.
Them man cross and angry, you know. A true man, a reality attack man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's nothing better. Go up, man. Go up. But there, yes, sir. Yeah. So I said, what Google Gaga for do? Him for stay or him for go? All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, later, brother. Talk to you later. All right, cool. Yeah, man, them do enough undercover work and them try for boss him too, you know. Yeah, man, them try for boss him. Yeah, man, them man, you see me, I say. So you have some police, you know, no police and, you know, past police and thing where, you know, them know it run terrible and it was clean. It can do better. And I'm right, you know, you can't make, you know, you have some police I make, you know, especially the one them up there, so I make politicians I use them porn. Yeah, porn. Not porn to both. They might use them for porn and porn because you remember me I talked to a youth earlier, the bedroom earlier, and I tell you say, you know, politicians who fight over things, so they use them for porn too, you know. I use them for porn. Like yeah, them just use them and you see? Yeah, man. See? It will stop. Jamaica for better. We have to sign up some petition and start holding them accountable because the local media, you know, not doing nothing. Let them take off for idiot. And we are saying, no, can't take off for idiot. We have people been there and done that. And we have people on the ground same way. And as I tell you, when you have police, because them never do it alone. And when you say when use a couple of the youth, them and they might, you know, because they fear when you say if them up out, when you might get rid of them, send man and get rid of them. We are here same way. We talk to the youth them same way. So we hear. Most of the war, when some place where you war, who you think supplied the shot? This is something we make talk. Who you think supplied the shot? War going in some place and when you look at police and supply the shot them, more than 50,000 round a shot to supply. They might come from Danbury. Shot a seller and some place where the shot them come from. I think the people that carry some already where they might take from over the range and all kind of thing. Shot come from all about. Police shot too. Gun them and everything. Them just, you know, it just money making thing. See? And link with who you can't be a police and be a bad man one time. See? I'm about to right because here this now. There is no way. You know, if you be a police and you have bad man name attached to you. One day and twice on Sundays. Foolishness. Trinity. One bag name attached to you. I'm supposed to know you as constable this as superintendent that where your name. I'm not supposed to know you with aliases. Me a bad man police. Foolishness. You understand? And I'll tell the man them right now what join the force. When you want to come out of the force, you want to come out of the force, make it better. Just remember where your mother and your father got through, or your auntie and your uncle them and your brother and sister them, and what you want to see for Jamaica. Don't make it worse. You understand? Don't make it worse. See? Get real and don't take that push phone thing there. Stop it. Me there, yeah? Lonesome. We'll keep them real, yeah? Bless up. Yeah, man. All right, bless up.